The 1% Club is a proven system. Here's why it works. We'll plug you and your goals into a structure that will help you organize your life around what truly matters the most. Every 90 days, you'll meet with your 1% Club team and create a new and better 90-day plan. Over the 3 years, you will be immersed in and surrounded by high achievers and big thinkers. Most importantly, we won't let you off the hook. Like any good coach, we will hold you accountable. Every 90 days in the 1% Club, you will be expected to raise the bar in every area of life.
When I set the goal for the Ironman, it was kind of funny because I hadn't swum in probably about 5 years, hadn't swum a lap. I was a runner, so I had run in some half marathons and marathons, but I didn't even own a bicycle. I set the goal of achieving the Ironman, and my first few goals, I remember the first session I had was go out and buy some books on triathlons, purchase a bicycle, swim 10 laps, and you know, very modest goals because I knew that I had 3 years to do it, and I knew that, again, this was a subset of what I wanted to ultimately achieve. By the time I reached my last 90-day session before I finished the Ironman, my goals were complete a 90-mile bike ride and a 20-mile run back-to-back in one day. Swim 2.5 miles. Really, I was at the final preparation, and because I had staged it with the time that I needed, small increment to big increment, I was able to achieve the goal.
But I've always said that success spawns success, and what the 1% Club brings you is not only a framework to get your life balanced, but you are surrounding yourself with people like yourself. Every 90 days I get together with 30 people who are a lot like me. They've got a lot of the same goals, a lot of the same fears, a lot of the same issues in their life. I'm sitting around 30 intelligent, hardworking, successful people, and I'm getting their perspective on what makes them successful.
I think the greatest benefit of the 1% Club is the accountability. The ability to have people that you express your goals to on a weekly basis, and then you're accountable to following up on it, making sure you do what you said you're going to do. And if you do what you say you're going to do every week in any given particular quarter, 9 times out of 10 you're going to hit your goals.
When you set goals, it's very easy to become uncomfortable and anxious because most people don't have a structure for those goals. Whereas with the 1% Club, you set the goals, you understand what you have to do during those 90 days to achieve them. You also understand that those goals are part of a bigger plan you have for your whole life, and all you got to do is execute the plan. It's almost like a playbook.
What I like most about the 1% Club is that as a small business owner, you tend to throw your whole life into business. And as you take a step back and you say, what do I want to be known for? What are the things that I want to accomplish in life? A lot of that doesn't have anything to do with your business. It really has a lot to do with your family, your faith, some of the other goals that you have in life outside of dollars and cents. And so what I like about the 1% Club is it forces me on a daily basis to look at the other parts of my life and not just focus on my to-dos and the things that are going on in the business.
I would recommend anybody who has high goals for themselves, whether those are business goals, family goals, or athletic goals. Because you are challenged to achieve high goals, you need to have a plan. Nobody ever grows a business from 1 employee to 1,000 employees by letting it happen.
I want to be challenged by people that really have huge expectations for their life. They want to accomplish great things, and their involvement in the 1% Club only sharpens what I'm able to accomplish.
Anyone who thinks they can go through life in really any aspect without some degree of coaching is fooling themselves.
If the person wants to get from point A to point Z, not from point A to point B, and they clearly want to get there with a balanced life, the 1% Club is for them.
I'm really excited about the next 3 years with the 1% Club. I've set some great goals for the past 3 years. I was able to achieve them, and I've got a lot of very challenging, very high goals for the next 3 years, and the 1% Club is definitely the vehicle that will get me there.
If you're looking for an incredible 3-year period of intense focus and personal advancement, If you find it unacceptable to sacrifice your family, your faith, or your health in favor of business pursuits, if you want to simplify your life, if you want to upgrade your goals and expand what's possible for you, if you want to ensure that you are prepared for the biggest and most worthwhile opportunities, if you want to surround yourself with and be sharpened by other high-caliber, character-driven individuals, then we invite you to join the creative minority. We invite you to become the newest member of the 1% Club.
One 888-1%. That's 1-888-663-7372. Visit the 1% Club website at www.1percentclub.com.